how to track time on Clickup Time Tracking tutorial. Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can use the time tracking on Clickup. Now before we start, what is Clickup? Clickup is a web-based project management tool and productivity software that helps teams to collaborate and manage tasks and projects in a streamlined and efficient way. It offers a range of features including task management, time tracking, goal tracking, project templates, project statuses, calendar, integration with other tools, and more. ClickUp is designed to be flexible and customizable to meet the needs of different teams and workflows. It can be used by individuals, small teams, or large organizations to manage projects and tasks across various departments and functions. ClickUp offers a time tracking features that allows users to track time spent on specific tasks or projects. With the time tracking features, users can monitor how much time they are spending on a particular task or project and use that information to better manage their workload, set more accurate deadlines, and improve productivity. Now, to use the time tracking features in ClickUp, the first thing you're going to do is go over here on the bottom left, click on your icon, click on settings, and then looking over here on the left side, we have under settings, people, teams, spaces, import and export, ClickUps, integrations, upgrade, trash, and security permission. What we're going to click on is the ClickUps. And over here, we will be able to see all the different apps that is currently enabled in ClickUp. For example, we have the automation application, the screen recording, collaborative editing, and many more. Now what we're going to look for is the time tracking app. Make sure this is enabled so you can have access to the features of time tracking. Now we're going to go back to the home page by clicking back. And one of the many ways you can access the time tracking features is go over here on the right side. Over here we have the record clip, track time, reminder, notepad, new doc, calendar, and task tray. What we're going to click on is the track time over here. And after clicking that, we will see this little window over here on the bottom right. And this is where we can enable the time tracking feature. As you can see here, we have two options. We can either select a task or create a new task if you want to add a new item on your task. By clicking on select task, you would be able to browse all the tasks that we currently have on your list over here in the center. Or if you can't find the specific task that you want, you can click on browse task, select that, and then you can open the specific file that the task you're looking for is located. For example, the task design new logos, I'm going to click this. And just like that, we will be timing this specific task called design new logos. Now you can simply change this by clicking on this once again, and you would be able to choose another option, for example, this one. And if you want to remove this entirely, you can simply click on X, just like that. And to add a new task, you could click on this button over here, and then you can enter a new task name. I'm going to enter tutorial for timer, just like that. And by clicking select list, we can choose the area where this task would be saved. I'm going to click on management, then action items, and just like that, the tutorial for timer is created on the specific file, which we're going to try look for under management and items, just like that. And over here, we can see that our new task has been added into our list. Now we could also add notes over here by clicking this, and then we can put in notes that we want to add. For example, tackle all items properly, just like that. Then after doing that, this note will now be assigned to this task over here. Now we could also see labels over here. You could add a label for the specific task. You could make it billable or non-billable. And to start the timer, you could simply click on this button over here. Now before we start that, we could also click on the manual beside the timer. And this will allow us to enter specific times for our task. And just like earlier, we could select the task, create a new task. We could also add descriptions over here. Just like earlier, we could change the when to any time that we want, any date, any month. And just like earlier, we can add labels, make it billable or non-billable. And to save it, we could simply click this button over here, or to cancel, we could click this option over here. In the range, we could also set specific time on how long this task should be made. For example, from 11:58 a.m., it should be done by 2 p.m., just like that. And this will set up a timer that is in the duration of this option over here. That is within the duration of the time that we have just set. Now to start the timer, you can simply click over here. By clicking that, we can see over here below that we can see this pop-up that does the counting on how long we are taking to do this task. And to stop it, we could simply click on this button over here, and this timer will appear on this list. We could edit this by clicking on the three dots on the right. We could click on edit, and we could edit the different information. We could add task, we could add labels, we could edit the labels, we can make it billable or non-billable. We could change the time over here. We could also change the duration, for example, to 20 minutes. Click that, and when we click save changes, as you can see, the time will be changed also. And now we can also see over here on our screen right now that we have a field called time track. And then this will display the amount of time that we spent on each task over here. And we could also calculate it by clicking this option. And then we could choose if we want to show the sum, average, or range. And then after choosing an option, you can simply click on calculate. And that will calculate the total time spent. For example, over here, we can see that the total time spent on this specific field wherein we did the tutorial for timer is 20 minutes. Now to add this field over here, you can simply click on this add a column, and then you could look for the time tracking option over here, or you can simply search the name time track on the search bar. Now if you want to remove this, you can simply click this, and you would be able to see how you want it to be sorted, if you want to sort the entire column, if you want it to move to the start or move to the end, if you want to insert left or insert right, if you want to calculate, or if you want to hide the column, just like that. Now if you want to have easy access to this time tracking feature, you can simply go over here on the bottom right once again. And then as you can see here on the right, we have the option pin items on the different features. We could simply click on pin item over here. And as you can see, we have a little icon for the time tracking. We could simply click this, and then we would be able to see, the panel that we saw earlier. Now there's also an extension for Google that is dedicated to this time tracking feature of Clickup. We could simply go to another search bar, then search in Clickup Time Tracking extension. And as you can see over here, we have the Clickup Chrome extension. By clicking this, we would be able to install the Chrome extension. And when you install this, you would be able to track the things that you are doing. You can track the task, the screenshot, the email, the time. Even though you are not on the ClickUp website, you could track the time while you are on another tab or website, and it will still continue to track your time. And that's it, guys. That's how you can use the time tracking features of ClickUp. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.